So we are at the discount grocery store today to see what they have. This one is called the salvage store, and the way that they get their stuff is they get it from other stores that is either overstocked, that's not selling, or stuff that's about to go out of date. Some of it is like maybe canned goods that has gone out of date by like a couple days, but it is still good. The only problem is you can't always predict what they're gonna have. It's always kind of different. I do find a lot of vegan stuff here. I guess because that doesn't sell as quickly in stores, so I do find a lot of cheap, especially vegan items, but I really love shopping here because all of this stuff is seriously so cheap, and we know that with today's economy, everybody can afford to save a little bit of money, so let's go on in and see what they've got. They always have a lot of chips and really good prices on chips. I love to get tortilla chips here. I find a lot of Annie's here, and these are always really good prices. This would be like, I don't know, $4 or $5 at the store. Here it's 99 cents. Expires June 27, 2025. So not expired yet, but that's why it's here. I get a lot of cake snacks here. Outshine yogurt, veggie bra, 75 cents. I use this a lot for cooking. Just expired, but it's a non-perishable item, so it's still good. I always stock up on flour tortillas. Their egg counts at 50 cents. I still have a lot from the last time I came here, but I'm just going to grab a couple. Also, their cereal is always really good selection, really good prices. They have a lot of options. I get cereal from here a lot. So my husband is kind of freaked out by the expiration dates. I've tried to explain to him that expiration dates a lot of times don't mean anything. It's really like a precious buy date or a sell by date just for the store. It doesn't necessarily mean that after that date the product goes bad. A lot of those dates actually are just random dates that the manufacturer decided to put on the product. This is a really good vegan mayo option. Vegan mayo at the stores is very expensive. Here they are 2 for $1, so I usually grab a couple of these anytime I'm here. Morning brand drinks. Sorry, name brand chips. Prime energy drinks. These are large bags. More kid snacks.
One tea-top, one tea-top.
They have the Kodiak pancake mix. If you like that. These I'm thinking are going to be good for some quick meals. They are 18 grams of protein, low fat. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. I always go a little bit too oatmeal crazy, and then we end up not eating it all. But this time, it's interesting. Oh, got milk, so we can't eat it. It just expired in May, but doesn't mean it's bad. Their cracker selection is always really good, good prices. They always have a lot of cookies, especially a lot of Oreos. Double stuffed Oreos for $3. Those are like $5 in a regular store. I'll grab a couple of those for the kids. I just noticed they have some Premier protein cereal. That's really expensive in the store. Contains wheat and almond. Doesn't look like it has any milk, so I might try some of that for a protein snack. Also just noticed this is still in date. It says October 1st, 25, so I'm not quite sure why it's here. These are super good price at $1.99. More Prime energy drinks. They don't have a price on that. I'm not sure if they're by case or individual. Oh, it says per case $9.98, so that is a really good deal. These Kodiak protein pancakes, I can't get them because they contain milk, but these are in full for $1.75. I know those are very expensive in regular stores. More oatmeal, Wild Harvest, Starbucks coffee. I've gotten that before, as well as the Starbucks concentrates. Here, I bought a bunch of those. They're really cheap. Random snacks. This is the Mentos, Trident. These cases of Kit Kats are $2.99 for a box. Good options for teachers if you want to buy your students some treats and want to save a little bit of money. Another good option for teachers and moms. These boxes of chips and snacks. So it's a whole pack of them. I'm not quite sure how much those are. Plastic buff bags. Freezer gallon size for $3.99. 30 bags. We got some of those because we are always out of Ziplocs. Canned goods, I kind of have to dig through. I don't really feel like digging today, so I'm not going to. I have enough canned goods. We don't really use them a whole lot. But some things I kind of get sometimes are these canned foods for certain recipes. These are 80 cents. These 99 cents. You kind of gotta watch the canned goods company because sometimes the Walmart brand of canned goods will actually be cheaper than these, so you kind of gotta know your prices a little bit. For this flour, $1.99. I mean, that's a really good deal. I don't need flour right now. I have some at home, so I'm not gonna get that, but that's a good deal. Some more wheat tortillas, whole wheat tortillas. I might grab a couple of those to use. Let's see if these have a date. Can't tell on this one. Let's see. $4.29.25. I've gotten these before out of date, and I put them in my freezer, and they're totally fine when I go to eat them. Ice cream toppings. I love getting those. Those are really good. More protein snacks. My kids really like these applesauce packets. These are way cheaper than they sell for in stores, so I've got a couple boxes of those for my kids to eat. The cereal I got last time, and just to try it, I ended up really liking it. It says 10 grams of protein with milk. I think mine actually is a little bit more because I used soy milk with it. It's out of date, but the last time I got it was totally fine, so I'll grab a couple boxes of those. Alcohol I am not going to get, but they do have some good prices on wine, other types of alcohol. these earlier. These look interesting. $3 for an 8-pack of already made Jello shots. Susie thought it was Jello, so she was asking me if she could get some. I had to tell her no on that one. But have some good alcohol options. Alright, they have this little corner by the bathroom where I usually find clean products. Got some fabric softener over there, some disinfectant spray. I've tried this one before. It was okay, I didn't really like it. But this one over here, I'm going to get a lot of today because this cleaning spray is, I don't even know where it came from, but it's the absolute best. It smells like mint. It has a really nice smell and it cleans so good. Alright, so this thing my kids love to go in and then they complain that it is too cold and they keep throwing it out. But this is where they keep a lot of their cold stuff. Eggs, 99 cents per dozen. Still good, $6.22. So if you buy eggs, I don't buy eggs, but I know that they're very expensive. They have juice in here, Lunchables, hot dogs, coffee creamer, milk. They have different kinds of cool cheeses. We've seen a lot of cheese today. Got here, these, if you don't know, are vegan chocolate chip cookies. I happen to know that they're like $7.99 or $8 in the stores, but I buy those for $4.74 here. I get these a lot for quick meals to use for the kids. These are always really cheap. They have some Chobani yogurt, good protein option, $4.48 for the big containers. Big containers with sour cream. They have this horizon milk that is pretty pricey in the stores. These are $1.99. Alright, back here they have some of their ice cream. They also have another case in the front, but I always find vegan options back here. That one's $3.71, and they've been in Jerry's back here for about $3. And all of the ice cream right now is buy one get one free. So you get a pint for $3, then you get another one for free. So these are all a really good deal. I'm actually super excited because I can never find the wheat yogurts in the stores. This is the best yogurt. They're like $3 in the store, 88 cents here, so this is definitely a score. If you get plant milk, I always find plant milk here for a good price. These, it looks like just went out of date, but I can promise you that plant milk stays good for quite a long time, even after the date says that it is bad, or not good anymore according to the date. We have oat milk. I usually stock up on oat milk here because it's $1.99. I use about $4 in the store. But I recently switched to soy milk only to get some more protein. They have some other yogurt options. Over here they have some more cheese. I don't buy cheese, but I do know that that's a good price. Lunchables, hot dogs, more cheese, some lunch meat. We don't get any of this, but they do have a lot of good stuff over here. They have frozen pizzas over here. I've actually found vegan pizzas here. Those are a good price. This is interesting. This is already made colored icing. Pretty sure that it has milk in it, so I can't try it, but it looks interesting. I've never seen that in the store before. And they have various vegetables, other frozen food that you would find in the grocery store. These we sometimes find at the store. This is just a little bit cheaper. I think they're about $7 or $8 at the store. But this is 51 grams of protein, 450 calories for this whole pack. So I think I'm going to grab these. Alright, and I just spotted some more vegan options over here. They have these I just like to eat for breakfast. I'll grab a pack of those. And then they also have these chicken patties. These are spicy, so I'm not going to get the steak and the spicy ones. In the back, they have another milk case. I've not seen any soy milk today, so that's a little bit disappointing. The prices of their plant milk and their juice. But I do see some creamer over here. So they do have some vegan coffee creamer. I need some of this. I'm gonna grab one of these. This is about $4.99 in a regular store. Sometimes I find produce back here, but I'm not seeing any today. But I do see some organic dill for only $1, and I can put a lot, so I'll grab one of those. More frozen food options over here. These, I love these. Are really good deal. And then I get a variety of. I usually just have that apple cinnamon because all of the other flavors have milk in them, and I can't eat them. And at the front of the store, they have their other cleaning products. Then in the front, they have their frozen meat. They have some orange chicken. This looks like ready to cook tenderloin for $5.99 bag. Fried potatoes. Okay, then they have some breaded chicken tenders over here. Really big bags of chicken nuggets for $10. There's like some chicken patties over here. I noticed they have a Smithfield pork shoulder and a ham. This ham is $10, which I think is a pretty good deal. These are $20. I'm guessing that's a good price. I have no idea. I need some more iodized salt because my 2-year-old decided it was a good idea to dump out the whole entire container, so I'm gonna go grab some of that. Okay, and then up here in the front of the store is where they have more of their ice cream options, popsicles that my kids have been begging for the whole entire time. These over here are $1 for that ice cream. The popsicles all have the prices on them. These Outshine bars are $2.99. Haagen-Dazs bars $2.99. Those popsicles are a little bit cheaper than they are in stores. And then on the other side, they have some more ice cream. And of course, the ice cream is buy one, get one free. Last time I asked the lady if the popsicles were also buy one, get one free, and she said they weren't supposed to be, but she gave them to me anyway for buy one, get one free, so that's nice. Look at the front, they have some cheap options for candy, for cookies. Alright, and I think we are finished. And literally every time I come here, I say I'm not getting that much stuff, and every single time, this is my basket, and it's looking like. So we are going to have the registry, see what our total is. Also, in the store, they have some medicine options because of other registers. I don't look over there today, but I have one actually with Zyrtec over here for a good price. Some allergy medicine, something really good. Also, teachers and moms over here, they have little Debbie snacks that are a good price, so that's always good for your teacher class. Okay, so we are back in the car. We are done shopping. I have my total. My total today was $82.56. Where can you go and get that many things for under $100? Like, I go to Walmart and buy like 4 things and it's $100. Says here I got 59 items for $82. So I think we did pretty good today. All this stuff is stuff that we're gonna use, stuff that we were out of, stuff that we needed. So do not sleep on your discount grocery stores. They are amazing.